change her all incentives. There is a divine feminine who she's been placed in a position that had her defending her own beliefs, defending what she wanted to do. She had to move beyond memories. Someone was like, okay, I did this, I did that, or whatever. And she really was having issues with someone saying, okay, what they did in the past. So there was travel going on with her. So with this divine feminine, there's travel that was going on and it's possibly still likely to occur. There is a change in her finances that is on the way for this divine feminine. So for the person who was saying, oh, we have some memories or whatever, they have been trying to manifest more time with her. That's what I'm getting here. That's what they've been trying to manifest. They have been bringing her gifts because they've been on her bad side. They're trying to get back on her good side here. So what's going on with this bringing in the gifts and everything? Well, she hasn't healed from their behavior from previously. So now here this person is coming in with the gifts and everything, and there hasn't really been enough time to produce healing within her life. There's still anger there, residual anger for something that occurred with this divine feminine. She is still wondering how it all ended up happening this way. And she feels like even spending any time with this other person was bad planning on her part. And that's what I'm getting with this divine feminine. Let's see what else is going on here. So in addition to the bad planning, what else is going on? So this divine feminine is really criticizing herself. She needs to forgive herself. That's what's going on thus far. So there is hope that she will be able to move on from someone else who she had an interest in this other person. This person interested her. This person made her want to find out more about someone else. This is a different person coming in who she can put her time and effort into. She became ambitious. There's some ambition coming in there for a new relationship to start something that's going to be better than this other person who's bringing up memories of just being there at various times. Now she knows that there are plenty of people, plenty of fish, as they say, in the sea. However, she doesn't want to move on. She just wants to focus on stabilizing herself financially. That's coming in here. That's what this divine feminine wants to do. And what else is coming in? However, getting over what has happened, that's all fine. You know, she could talk to anyone else, but she has this interest in someone specifically, and she hasn't conquered that interest yet. And she's nervous about moving forward because she feels that she really hasn't quenched the desire that she had, the interest that she had in someone specifically. So no matter if someone else is bringing her gifts, trying to get in good with her, no matter that there are other choices out here that she knows she could, investigate, she still has this vision that keeps coming in to play, and she's thinking that she can't give her all because of this other interest that she set her eyes on at some point. So she feels like it would be cheating herself and it would be cheating another person if she were to ignore that. And she is compassionate, and yet her wisdom is letting her know that forgiving someone and going back to them is not really the answer that she really wants, that she feels like is going to be best. So her instincts are to find a greater love, a love that is going to allow her to be carefree in that love. Someone who's going to recognize her for the person who she is, and whether or not there are faults there, to still be there to love her, as opposed to making her feel bad about herself. And she knows it's a risk. Love is coming in as a risk, and she wants a new vision. She doesn't really want to go back to this person who is coming back in there trying to offer gifts and all that. She wants to take a risk on love. She wants to get somewhere with that strength that she has. She wants to stand on her own 2 feet. That's that strength coming in despite any dangers, because moving on could present some danger, because there is someone who is trying very hard to get back in with gifts and bringing up stuff from the past, and she knows that strong action is necessary when it comes to moving on. And that's the thing that is really standing out to the Divine Feminine. So, as a basic look at what's going on with this Divine Feminine. And her wisdom is coming out, because this person is coming forward saying, I need this, I need you to do this for me, because I did this in the past for you. So I need you to let me come through. I need you to help me out of a precarious predicament. And while she wants to be helpful in her wisdom and compassion, she knows that she needs to be true to her feelings, that this is not the one. So to help this person out, that's something she may do in her compassion, and yet she's not feeling that this person needs to try to expect loyalty at all. That's what's coming in. And again, that strong action that's necessary, that is what's standing out to her, because she knows there's a need for this strong action. Let's see what is likely to happen. How is she likely to deal with this, that this strong action is needed with this person trying to come back and her wanting to move forwards? Well, there is some self-reflection coming in with the Hermit. And that is going to give way to putting forth some efforts, some immediate efforts in some area to try to, let's see what's coming in here, to move on and to celebrate moving on. And so just deading the issues that continue to crop up when this person is bringing up the past. That's what's coming in as that strong action. Deading the issues, not going round and round in circles with this person who is really coming in as needy, trying to work her compassion, when that chapter was pretty much closed, because that's what she was doing. She was closing that chapter. And as far as this other person and whether or not they want to accept it, I'm getting that they want to come through to another chapter. They want to leave that chapter behind and begin a new chapter with this person, with the divine feminine here. And yet she is trying to completely end this circus that's been going on, working very diligently in trying to move on and end this, even though this person is coming back with gifts and whatnot, trying to come back in. The advice that's coming in is, just to let it go, because there's more backstabbing that's likely from either party. I mean, this divine feminine is trying to get away. She has been backstabbed, and this other person is bringing up stuff, feeling backstabbed in some sense, in some way. And this looks like, it's likely to happen again. It's coming back in with the cards again. So to avoid that feeling of being betrayed and to work on happiness, deading the issue, that's something that needs to be done, and just moving on is what's coming in. And it looks like it's, even if this person's coming in with seeking favors, there still looks like there's going to be disagreement there, discord there, and an argument that's likely to help to bring it into this person coming back constantly. And it looks like that's what it's going to take. And why is this person not realizing that, they're just not walking in agreement? Because this person is trying to change things with this romance. Trying to come in with the romance. Trying to work on this divine feminine's compassion. And this divine feminine has an idea of how to get this person to understand that they can't keep coming back. What is it that this divine feminine has up her sleeve to help this person to understand that? Okay, temperance. This person may want to move fast. This person may want this and want that. But the divine feminine is going to be drawing the line when it's arguing and stuff like this, that this other person is trying to begin again. The divine feminine is going to be moderate. And although I'm getting that she's not one to hold her tongue, to bite her tongue at all, she is going to slow down on just even trying to rationalize with this other person who's trying to woo her and trying to come back. Because she knows if she continues on with this person, her intelligence is kicking in to say, you know, there's someone else who is going to be able to come in between them, because she's still thinking about, you know, someone else. She's thinking about the possibility of something else working out. And she's trying to make that clear to this person that someone else is standing out. And unfortunately, this person may never accept that and may continuously keep coming back. However, because they don't stand out like this other person, they're not likely to get all of her full attention. That's not something that's likely to occur. And that's what's going on with the divine feminine.